believe we still have Peru against Sweden running. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's 3-2. I just did that. Oh wait, no, you're sorry. It's Peru. 3-2.
It's Peru leading 3-2 at the moment.
Okay, I will be keeping an eye on that while we wait for this next match to get up and ready. Gonna be cool to see Zach up there again.
Oh, it's my first time commentating SAG actually.
It's been what, 8 years since this happened? However, would have thought. Actually, I gotta ask, since we're just talking about Zach competing in the CWT again, what about you? Do you think you'll have another crack at the Mania World Cup 4K when that swings back around?
Oh, you're asking me if I'm going to play?
Yeah, do you think you'll have another crack at the Mania 4K again?
Oh, I'm definitely playing. Like,
Excellent.
I mean, I'm definitely playing this year. You guys will have the chance to try and curse me, but you probably fail in that try.
I don't think you guys do. You just freak the outcome.
I'll have some fun. I'm not sure about next year, but this year I'm definitely playing.
Good to hear. Good to hear. I'm actually kind of interested to, curious to see what the next Peru-Sweden map will be.
Yeah, I actually wonder the same. I'm not sure if this match is being streamed. Do you know?
What match?
Like Peru-Sweden.
Mexico and the United States will get on stream.
Yeah, but Peru and Sweden are still playing, so.
Yep.
Anyway.
Actually, this is pretty good because it's 3-2 to Peru and it's currently their pick, so. Okay, so looks like we're just waiting for one more player from the Mexican team. I wonder who they'll bring in though, and actually now that ooh.
Ponchiwi makes a lot of sense.
Oh right, yeah, there we go. Ponchiwi is in, so we should be seeing some Igor warm-up soon. This sounds very different.
So, first warm-up is going to be Pavo Nocturnus from Igor. Igor is an artist in Austin that is probably pretty well known, have some tracks that people enjoy. I don't really love the style, but I know that a lot of people do. But before the match actually starts, guys, are you excited about this match? This match promises a lot of stuff. United States beating 4-0 before the Netherlands, and Mexico just decided the match between Netherlands and Mexico in favor of them 4-3 by a tiebreaker. But now Mexico is going for even the most glorious thing ever and try to qualify as a top tier team, a #1 spot of Group B. They are in the middle of the track, of the road right now. It's United States. That is the main and strong force of the tournament, currently holding #3 seed of the whole thing. So, match between North America countries here, probably like a classic match, like those matches that you don't want to lose by any cost, despite the scenario, despite the players, despite the game mode. It's like something like Brazil-Argentina, those matches between those countries that have a little bit of sport rivals. Well, this is probably one of those. Mexico and United States, the neighbors, facing each other, with Astrea, Black Lotus, and Ponchiwi for Mexico, and for the US we will have Zack, Itzy V2, and Jimmy Rustler. Seems like Ponchiwi and Black Lotus will be warm-upping with Hard Rock. For the United States, Zack will go with the Hidden and Itzy with the Hard Rock. Jimmy Rustler and Astrea both with the Nova.
Oh my god. Hey, so one, you have to try to take a guess at what Peru and Sweden are playing without looking?
Sexy Love? Or they just play?
Even better. They're actually playing Daredevil.
Oh, that map that never been selected.
They're actually playing Daredevil.
And it's Sweden last chance to try and come back over there. We might have a tiebreaker over there as well, which sadly cannot be streamed, but hey.
Alright, so it looks like Hungary Canada romping through this. They've already finished their second warm-up. Canada actually winning both as well. Yeah, looks like the US are doing pretty well here, actually.
Yeah, but keep in mind that Mexico is holding 2 Hard Rocks here, which is a big difference, and Black Lotus is doing fantastic.
And they just came off a tiebreaker match, so...
Yeah, that's true. Zack is the one holding the fruits back this time.
Yeah, Zach's actually doing pretty well.
Yeah, Zack is doing really good here, holding a really strong
Oh.
combo here. He just
Wow.
missed.
I'm just looking at the Canada Hungry game. Hedden got completely banned out.
Huh?
They both banned out Hedden. Also,
So no
Peru
Hedden.
takes it 4-2.
Wow, unseed team against high seed and they take the point. Nice. Astre is doing a really good job here as well for Jimmy Rustler. He's holding a huge combo right now.
I put Zach at the highest score, but it's like Miros in this bit. Damn. I have a pretty good feeling that the US might win this one.
Well, they are looking like a strong contender for the World Cup itself, not only this match, so it makes sense to be the one that you think it's going to win. Makes a lot of sense actually. And I will say that US will not have an easy time against Mexico, but I think they will end up taking the victory.
Here's the thing, we still have another warm-up here. That was the
I mean-
highest one.
Yeah, but keep in mind that Mexico just barely... They just played that 4-3 match. They just want to relax a little bit. I don't think they are try-harding too much on the warm-ups.
Alright, well, it looks like, Canada gonna start with the Supercell map.
Hoshigama Tataku Kona Yoru ni it's going to be them. Oh, are we really playing this one?
For some Snowdrive, I guess.
Oh, this song is really well known in standard, if I remember correctly. Not sure Lux can catch the beat. If you don't really like high-pitched voices or ugu, you probably have to turn down your headphones a little bit.
Oh no, World Cup!
Right, seems like Sag is going to be replaced by Chicken Bibble, trying to give a little bit of warm-up to every single player in the US. Oh, Black Lotus, Bon Chewie, and Itzy with Hidden Hard Rock. I mean, Bon Chewie only with Hard Rock, but this map with Hard Rock, like Hard Rock.
It is a background and a half.
Like, the fruit size with Hard Rock of this is too little.
Oh, that's fun. You don't know small until you played Agony. Yeah, actually, they did pretty well here, actually. Oh, it looks like you guys have actually taken the lead back here. Although, everyone except for Astria. Oh, no, there we go. Okay, everyone just missed it.
When you say everyone, it's everyone.
It's everyone.
For example, everyone is holding quite decent right now. Boom! Suddenly everyone missed. Although I called a easy section to the misses, so well, at least I bombed the Mexico team.
I like how you're kind of upset using Jig's run there. Oh, I only managed to curse half of the players. I failed myself.
Ouch!
That was something.
That was something indeed. Everyone missing. Oh my god, look at that.
Yeah, that looks that looks something. That's Streamler. At least that one doesn't have hyper jumps in it.
Oh, Mexico getting destroyed by that. It only gets harder and harder, so... This suits like a semi-final Cybreaker in my opinion. The song choice and the difficulty.
This is difficulty at some point soon.
So that's going to be it for the warm-ups here between Mexico and the US. And we're ready to go for the rolls and the start of the matches. Bon Chewie rolling a 54 over there. We have to wait for Zach, which is here to lose the roll. Oh, come on, Zach. You won a roll. 82 for Zach. They will take the first pick and first ban will go for Mexico.
Well, decade you get an 82. Wow. I did a little. Okay, so you guys don't know this, one knows this, but I did a little bit of a test roll earlier. I would roll whatever Zapple roll, and I got an 87.
Yeah, I saw that. Oh my goodness.
That roll was almost right.
Well, you scored an 87 and I scored a 32, so if you combine two of those, it will be 82. So we were both in a way right.
I don't think it works like that. It was five
No,
off
no, no,
from a random number.
Well, seems like both bands for the Mexican side will be for Hidden, and those are Joro Kobe Synchronicity and Piano Concerto No. 1. For SAG, for the United States, we will see Connect and Geisha's Dream being banned, being knocked out, Hard Rock and Hidden getting out of the stage, and United States will be the first one picking, and I guess they will go for something like Seven Girl, or maybe the Winter Campaign on Osaka. Hidden seems like the most viable option, even more now that they know that Mexico are not particularly strong on that aspect. Like banning two Hiddens usually tells you that you're not really strong at Hidden.
Alright, so it looks like US are gonna ban out Geisha's Dream, and then not much sure what to do. Second one, sorry.
Bans were Connect and Geisha's Dream, right? Or you're talking about Canada? You're talking about US.
Yeah, US haven't banned the second method. They banned Geisha's Dream, and they haven't.
Yeah, they banned the Connect and Geisha's Dream.
Oh, right, yes, I'm sorry. I saw Geisha and then one section discuss.
They're actually discussing the pick, which I believe will be, yep, Seven Girl, like I said, one of the Hiddens.
Alright, well. Here we go for United States vs Mexico. Let's actually go see how the other match is doing, because something should have happened over there by now. Oh, you know, okay, there we go. A lot has happened and the page just was not updating. Okay, so that's actually 2-0 in favor of Canada at the moment.
Press 1 to pay respects to the clown.
You can pay as many respects as you want, that thing ain't getting back up. Alright, hopefully we should, sorry about that, hopefully we should read this up this one very shortly. Just trying to figure out everything that's going on. However, it looks like Hungary with Canada are actually going to play and have a nice music next. And that's something we haven't seen that much of it. Although it hasn't actually started yet, so I cannot confirm that they are actually going to be playing Have a Nice Music. Okay, they have actually just started, and yeah, Have a Nice Music.
Okay, so we are pretty much ready for this, I guess. We will see Sid Girl being picked by the US, trying to counter a little bit the Mexico's strong aspect that is hard rock and double time. So let's see how does these two teams perform.
See guys, you tried to pay your respects to that clown, and look where he ended up.
So CX, Lucha, Black Lotus and Ponchiwi being the lineup for Hidden in Mexico, and for the United States, Jimmy, Rustler, Zack and HCB2 will be the ones taking that aspect. So far every single player is holding 100%, but CX Lucha just finding a little bit of droplet misses. So that will give a slight advantage to the US, which is around 100 points. Well, so far it seems like everyone is holding strong, no one is dropping a little bit, but Zack finding a miss over there, that would give the lead to Mexico. That is not a place that you want to miss.
That's just the present Zack missed as well, like, he's pretty confident with him from what I know.
Yeah, he's mainly a hidden player, and this kind of maps are the ones that suits him better, so it's pretty bad for him that he find a miss.
That being said, just quickly, Canada are now 3-0 up.
There's still some time to recover though, we are barely hitting the second half here of the song. And the difference, despite not being insanely high, is climbing faster and faster.
Yeah, I mean that score's actually starting to climb up quite a bit now. It's already over 100k, closing in on 150. If US want to win this, they're gonna have to rely on a draw from Mexico.
Yeah, but they have to watch out because Ponchiwi had a miss, and I think I was not paying too much attention to that.
Oh yeah, he did actually miss. That is not good. Yeah, that's definitely gonna give the US a chance to come back here.
They're actually claiming a little bit. They have a time because they have a quarter of song remaining, and it's not looking like Itzy or Jimmy are going to miss at all. Lead is not too big enough for Mexico to keep this up just by their points right now. It will be really close at the end though, but I believe the US will end up taking it. And the jumps here, Itzy! Oh, Itzy missing on that jump! That is huge! And that will keep the lead and probably will seal the deal in favor of Mexico in the US pick! That miss was crucial!
That's good in Mexico.
Oh,
and Zack missed as well.
Zack again!
Mexico point.
Ponchiwi finding another miss, but it's not going to be nearly close to enough. This couple of jams not breaking any combo at all, and at the end Mexico with a surprise victory will take their first point, breaking United States selection.
That's a pretty good start from Mexico, winning off the United States pick. Not much more they could ask for there, especially if that wasn't even that was a hidden pick actually, yeah. And it looks like Hunger vs Canada are going in with some sweet magic.
So let's see now what Mexico decides to go for. Probably it's going to be hidden or hard rock. I mean hidden. Double time or hard rock. I can see Golden Sky being picked here.
That'd be cool.
Maybe Sweet Magic.
Well, maybe. If you love.
I don't think that will be the pick. That will be the less smart choice of the double time bracket, but it's an option for sure.
It's a good pick. You don't know what you're talking about. It's a good pick just for the wrong reasons. That's the thing.
So let's see what Mexico decides to go for here. They're not really talking about anything.
Yeah. I would have thought that,
I thought there will be an insta pick, double time or hard rock. There's not too much to discuss.
Ooh, I want to come back. Hungary takes a point, taking it at 3-1. Hungary is still in it. Where did Mexico go? They disappear.
Yeah, it's a little bit weird. We're currently waiting for Mexico to pick, but it's a pretty weird situation here.
Ah, there you go. Petapon theme.
Okay, Papadon theme.
Yeah, Petapon.
So it's going to be Patapon theme here for the Hard Rock Sack being replaced by Chicken Bibble pretty fast. And seems like Jimmy Roster will not play this Hard Rock either, will be Kurisu replacing him. And will be Chibi Osid replacing Ponchiwi as well.
Also, going back to Hungary vs Canada, it looks like they decided to go with Annie Jonia. I think that's how you say it. Annie Jonia, sorry? and that is actually a Canadian pick, so hopefully that'll play out well for them.
I don't know why this is taking too much. Like, it shouldn't be. Seems like Black Lotus will be replaced by someone.
I guess it's just a matter of who's gonna replace them. Ponchiwi, there we go.
Alright. Oof, I'm starting to feel a little bit tired though, but this match is waking me up instantly. This is the last match of the day. We have to keep up until the end, and this is a really important one as well. This will determine who will get #1 seed probably for this group. The winner of this will qualify as first, and the loser will have to place their bets against Australia and see if they can actually score second seed.
Smaller hit circle fruits. Hooray!
It's fruit size instead of circle size.
Tiny
Oh my
fruit.
god. I'm not the only one seeing this one, right?
I
Or do you...
have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh god. Oh, I think I'm back. Oh, I got to picnic. Oh no, even with picnic, it's not working.
Picnic not strong enough. Anyway, so it looks like United States are in a bit of an early lead here with all three of their team actually with a double S. In fact, Six Lucha the only one not with the full S. Looks like Chicken Bible is actually gonna have a bit of an early drop here. As actually US is still holding the lead even despite that. Although it looks like Mexico is finally taking over the lead there, as they now have a bit of a combo advantage here, but Lucha again struggling to hold that combo, and that lead is gonna go right back to the US as Chicken Bible is holding that full combo. Well, I say full combo, not really mean it.
Yeah, it's just a 200 combo, but still.
It's a full combo since his last miss. A full combo since his last miss.
And yeah, the scores are flickering back and forth a little bit though, I'm not sure why. But at the end it's looking like it's going to be the US taking this point, which is really important because they just lost in their own pick, and winning in the other is something huge as well. But it wasn't a big difference. It was like, why scores are flickering so much? It was 100,000 points, not too much.
I smell a comeback, and by George, I smell a comeback. Hungary got another point.
Wow, what just happened over there?
What just happened is Hungary got 2 points. They went from 3-0 to 3-2.
Yeah, and if they win that point, if they won that point, they will have a really good shape because they only left Malaysia on the road. And if they beat Malaysia, they qualify. Let's see if they can actually come back here against Canada. But so far, we have to focus now on Mexico, United States, which is right now 1-1. And it's time for the United States to pick something. And I'm not sure if they will go for the second and last hidden pick remaining. Nope, they are going for Nomad instead. They're going for Anhedonia. So it's time for one force hyper dashes.
Looks like we're gonna be some golden sky over in Hungary vs Canada. Hungary picking nothing but double time. Canada picking nothing but no mod. Alright, so that map has been selected, and hopefully The third player for the Mexican team will be back very shortly, and then we can start this match. I wonder who they're gonna bring in though, that's the question here. Do they want to try bring Black Lotus back in? Maybe Estrella?
Yeah,
Oh, Estrella.
I think Estrella and Black Lotus will be.
We've got Estrella and yep, Black Lotus. Okay, well, hopefully with the map selected and all 6 players in the multiplayer room, we can get this map underway.
Hopefully we will. Yeah.
Oh, unlucky. Canada actually gets their 4th point. We are not going to see a tiebreaker over there.
Aww.
Canada taking the win 4-2 on the double time.
Well, congrats to Canada though for winning that. That's an important point.
Yeah, and well played to Hungary for actually putting up a bit of a comeback there. I was actually starting to get on board with the tiebreaker hype there, so shame you couldn't get that 3rd point.
But here we have a tiebreaker potential as well.
Oh
No one
yeah,
selected by the US.
We've definitely got a pretty good tiebreaker potential here if this keeps up.
So far, every single player here is holding the double S, so scores are literally tied.
This is actually pretty close. That score is flickering back and forth.
It's not pretty close. They have the exact same score. Every single player is holding double S so far. Oh, Austria actually dropping a droplet, and that gives a decent advantage to US.
Who will be first to drop though? That is the question.
Question is, someone will drop?
Yeah,
Might see a 6-player full combo. Itzy dropping a droplet here, but it's not going to be enough for Mexico to catch up. One droplet drop by Zach now. Scores are getting closer. Black Lotus dropping another droplet over there. And every single player is holding the full combo. We only have a quarter of song remaining. And if everyone keeps their performance up, this should be a point for the US. Zach and Itzy are not dropping accuracy a little bit. Astria a little bit behind, but Ponchi with a double S still with a fight. And at the end, with the last stream, this is the last chance for Mexico to catch up, and I believe they are on the lead now because Zach finds a miss before the streams, and that will seal the deal in favor of Mexico. And that will be 2-1 and double break point.
Is this going to be the thing where like they win off each other's map picks?
What in the world just happened?
I believe what happened is Mexico just won.
Yeah, but Zach at the end, he was holding really strong and he just randomly found a miss over there, causing him to lose the point here for the team. Once again, Mexico is taking the point in their favor when it was their opponent's pick. So now it's time for Mexico to pick something, and seems like Hard Rock was a little bit risky, so maybe they go for something like Double Time this time. Sexy Love perhaps.
Don't get my hopes up, buddy. Don't get my hopes up. Although so I'm not gonna lie. I do kind of want to see that again.
I don't think that the Sexy Love is that bad, but I think it's actually a viable pick for Mexico going for double time. And probably, despite Sexy Love being a little bit easier in comparison to the other ones maybe, it also makes you secure that you get the full combos. And the team that is struggling now is the US, not Mexico. US is the team that's struggling to keep the consistency up. And this is the last match remaining of the day until 1 UTC for Sunday. We will not have any more matches, so everyone stay hyped for this one because this is looking like a close one. US currently behind 2-1, and Dirt Evil is going to be the pick from
Dirt
Mexico.
Devil? Really? You're going Dirt Devil? Okay.
Wow, I don't really like this pick for Mexico, to be honest.
Yeah, this is Mexico.
Once again, player swaps from US. Itzy sticking on the board, but Kurisu replacing Zack, and I believe Jimmy Rosser will be replaced as well by Chicken Bibble. For Mexico, still have Black Lotus, Astrea, and Ponchiwi.
Winning through one class in each team now. Yeah, there we go. It looks like it's been swapped out for Chibios. Chibios. And what?
Lucha is on US now?
We have a trader.
Seems like someone walked to the other country.
Double agent confirmed. Alright, well, it'll be interesting to see what Mexico's actually going for here. Because obviously they can't use all 4 of their players here. Someone's gonna have to go.
Okay, it's going to be Black Lotus, the one leaving.
Alrighty, so we have 3 players for Mexico and we need 1 more for the United States. But who will be the 3rd player?
Oh, is Zack going to play this Hard Rock pick?
Alrighty then.
I read that one with Zack Boys. Was like, apparently I'm doing this.
Alright, here we go for the first time on stream.
Third Devil from Final Fantasy VI.
I have not played FF6.
Huh?
I have not actually played FF6.
Well, so
I
far
feel
seems
like
like... Yeah.
I feel like I should play it though.
I don't know. I'm first playing Final Fantasy X again, and then Final Fantasy X 2, and then we will see.
Oh, no, don't go to Ixo. No. I'm not going near that one again.
Just
Just
looking
gonna
at
do everything in X and then just drop it there.
Well, it looks like Ponchui dropped the combo here. I'm sorry for cutting you a little bit. Zack was with a early break here, but Ponchui in the middle ended up missing, making United States sticking on the lead.
Yeah, no, don't worry, I was actually about to cut to the game as well, because it looks like we've actually got a few double S's here. We've got 2 each side coming out from Chibi Oz, CX, Lucha, Itzy, and Karisu. At the moment, it's just like Zack and Ponchiwi having a bit of issues. Zack more so, as he just ends up missing yet again. So the lead is going to go straight back to Mexico.
This is looking like it's going to be a Mexico win, and this is not a break point. They might end up winning their own pick, putting this thing 3-1. 100,000 points almost of difference here. And the only difference right now is that Itzy is hidden and Kurisu is not doing hidden, and every single player from Mexico is with a hidden. Like, not only combo, they also have mods advantage, and Zack finding once again another miss. It seems like at the end, Mexico will end up taking the 3rd point here. And that is going to be it, 3-1 in favor of Mexico now, and they're on match point, and it's time for the US to pick, and they have to do smart.
This is looking pretty good for Mexico. I think a lot of people were expecting this to go to the United States, but even after going to a tiebreaker, Mexico is still going really strong here in this match.
I just hope that the US picks like quickly, but they need the time to like focus a little bit. It's going to be Epiphany then, and Zack is going to be replaced by Jimmy Rustler. I wonder if Kurisu will stick on the board or not. Maybe they will go for someone else here.
So yeah, what do you think? Do you reckon the United States can make a bit of a comeback here? Do you reckon
Well, this is a good pick.
Make a
This
stand?
is definitely a good pick, and I think US has a chance, still has the chance. But they need to win this one and need to win the next one as well, which is the harder one. This pick is smart, it's probably the harder no-mod pick, and they're trying to aim for United States' main strong point, which is the no-mod bracket in general, with Jimmy Rustler and Itzy too. Kurisu mostly a hard rock player, but I think he can handle this kind of stuff. Not sure about Mexico, because Ponchui and Astria were showing themselves as beasts when it comes to no mods. And Black Lotus is probably joining soon into this match. Without Zack, who has been choking a little bit, I'm pretty sure he's not having one of their best days when it comes to playing. I won't say the United States has more chance without Zack, because that we don't really know, but Zack has been struggling a little bit in this match at least. So maybe it wasn't his best day of the year.
That being said, Zack is better known as a hidden player than a hard rock, so
Yeah, I'm not sure why he played the hard rock pick. I'm really surprised about that. Like, that was not a smart move.
Oh, it looks like we're waiting for one of the Mexican players to resurface and rejoin the room. Or it was like Black Lotus has joined and we are hopefully ready to get this map underway.
But yeah, I believe we are ready to start with Epiphany, which is going to be the number 5 selection. Nice pen. That M with the Magus, like capitalize the M.
Oh, play.
So we're ready. This is United States' last chance to try and get the number 1 score on the group and get the qualification set up. So let's see what these two teams have to offer here. Black Lotus, Ponchiwi and Astrea, the 3 no-mod lineup for Mexico, Jimmy Rostler, ECB2 and Kurisu for the United States. Seems like it is having a little bit of accuracy issues. Same thing goes for Black Lotus. And overall advantage is on United States side. Oh, a miss from Ponchiwi actually. That's going to give a lead to the US, and a really important one because they need a little bit of confidence here in trying to catch up. So entering to the second third of the map already, we still have United States leading by quite a bit right here, around 60,000 points in the favor. Ponchiwi is the only one who does not have a full combo of all the players in this room. And Astrea and Jimmy Rostler with the double S, same for Kurisu in the US side. If the US can handle this full combos for like until 1/4 of the song is remaining, should be able to take this point without any issue.
Yeah, if they can just keep this up, they should be perfectly fine. I mean, they've got a pretty comfortable lead right now for halfway through the map.
Like, as longer as the map goes, the more the score will end up like, I don't know the word, getting away for each other, because you have more combo and the scores are getting even far and far. I don't know how to say it. But anyways, a mid from Black Lotus seems like it's going to seal the deal already, because Astrea is the only full combo remaining in Mexico, and the United States is still going with 3 full combo mans. Kurisu, Itzy and Jimmy Roster doing their best in trying to keep this up until the end, taking the second point in their favor. 500,000 points away right now. There's absolutely no chance for the US to lose this one unless someone fails, and it's not looking like that's going to happen, so we will see another map being picked here, and it's going to be selected by Mexico. Black Lotus with an end miss, going to seal the deal completely. Astrea trying to go for the double S, at least for the consolation prize. And that seems to be it for the number 5 pick here. Well played by the United States, hitting the 3rd million mark score with 20,000 points of spinner. Mexico, a little behind in terms of performances compared to the previous maps. Black Lotus with 7 misses and Punchy B with only 1. Astrea not being able to keep the double S until the end, but still with a really good performance. But that's not going to be it. We have one more pick, and it's going to be Mexican.
Alright, so yeah, what do you think? Do you reckon Mexico will pick the right map here and take the
I
4-2 victory, or do you think the US are going to get the
You can call
tiebreaker
me
going?
you can call me crazy, but I think they will go for hidden. Like I will pick sexy love, and I think that's an option. If it's not the hidden, it's sexy love. But I think they will go for a crazy move and try to go for the winter campaign on Osaka. I'm pretty sure that this sounds crazy, but I think that is the right move. I'm not sure if Mexico will be noticing that and they will take that opportunity, or if they will just go for the normal double time pick. But I think they will go for a hidden. And it's going to be Golden Sky. Instead of Sexy Love, we will have a Golden Sky.
That's still not a bad idea. I can definitely get behind Golden Sky for this pick. I think that's not a bad idea.
I think it makes sense, yeah. I think the correct move was to go for hidden.
And so we've got Chicken Bubble coming back for our last dance. I kind of hope we see a tiebreaker. That'd be pretty cool if we get to see 3 tiebreakers.
Yeah, it will be really cool, and which will be cool is that Mexico already did play the tiebreaker in the previous match, which was previously of this one, so it will be like 2 tiebreakers in a row for them.
Oh, wow, looks like we're doing a quick player swap for the US here. And looks like they're bringing in Jimmy Rustler.
Yeah, it's every single time. And Chicken People and Jimmy Russell like swapping a little bit when it comes to Nomad, depending on hard rock or double. And there we go with Jimmy Rustler. So Golden Sky is going to be them. I'm not sure why they take too much in order to like just put the ready button in order to start a match.
Alright, looks like they're telling them to ready up and hope. Yep, there we go. We are ready to go.
Yep, Lucha is going to replace Astrea here, and Jimmy Rustler and Chicken Bill will be replacing Crew. Oh man, I forgot the name. I have to search it. But they will be replacing Kurisu and I think that's it. Not sure. Jimmy Rustler is
Lucha is
replacing Jimmy
gonna.
Rustler.
Yeah, Lucha is replacing Estra.
Oh, Itzy with the miss. That's not the player that you want to start missing for the US. Not the correct start for the US here, and Mexico will take the first advantage in their favor. A little bit of sleep there for the United States.
There we go, Lucha missing, but Chicken Bible also having a bit of a miss at center, and Ponchiwi as well. Okay,
Oh my
misses
God.
for everyone. Who wants to be next?
This is a
Now
crazy
they're
map. This is a crazy matchup here, and still Mexico is having the advantage. A miss from Ponchiwi though will give the lead back to the US, and the US is now currently leading despite the first early drops and Chicken Bibble missing in the first section as well. Itzy is building up once again really strongly, but Black Lotus with a miss, and that will probably seal the deal for Mexico. Now US is on the really good spot and a really good shape. What in the world? Why everyone suddenly decided to break on this one instead of any other map? The nerves are definitely catching up and hunting all of these players, not only Mexicans but also the United States one, the Americans. Itzy finding a miss in the early beginning, and Chicken Bibble now finding another one. Black Lotus finding a miss as well in Mexico side. Ponchiwi and TX Lucha are doing their best, but it's not going to be enough. Every single player just dropped on that section. Chicken Bibble the only one surviving, but still that's not going to be enough. Mexico completely doing not so good on this one, and US without being the best either, they could take the point in the favor, and this will be a tiebreaker. Once again, Mexico will play a tiebreaker, and this time will be against the United States. And now we have a tiebreaker. It's going to be ECB2 and Jimmy Rostros looking like for the US. I'm not sure which will be the third player. And I'm pretty sure that Mexico wants to repeat the roster of the previous tiebreaker, which was, I believe, Ponchiwi, Astrea, and CX Lucha. But seems like this time Lucha is going to be replaced by Astrea, and Curizo will be replacing here the player Chicken Bebel from United States. And this is going to be a close one, because I'm not actually sure who will win this one. This is the point where you have to show the support to your teams. You can say Vamos Mexico or Go United States. Depends on which team you support. So everyone, raise your Oz coins. Who is going to win? Place your bets and be ready for the last map of the day.
On the blue team, we have Team Tacos. On the red team, we have Team Baggers.
In the left corner, we have Mexico, and in the right corner, we have the US, ready to fight each other into the tiebreaker scenario. I see a lot of support for Mexico in the chat.
And a lot of support just in general. Alright, well, let's see. Who will actually prevail? Will it be the United States, the crowd favorite for this match, or will Mexico manage to get back-to-back tiebreaker victories, thus exhaust themselves?
So, Mexico has a little bit of an advantage when it comes to tiebreaker, because they already played once and they know how to handle the pressure, and they know the map because they played it before in the tournament scenario. Although the US is looking really good as well, with ECB2 as the main person to watch here. Jimmy Rostler not falling behind at all either in that aspect. Starting with an easy calm section, so far the scores are tied, and 6 players are still holding the double S. Oh, I believe Astrea was the first one dropping a little bit of accuracy, same for Black Lotus, giving a short, but not that short, lead to the United States. Scenario where everyone's still full combo and US will take this one by not too much. But that's not likely going to happen. We have to wait a little bit until the hard section at least to see some score changes and some flickering. So far 500 combo in, US having a little bit of an advantage with 300%, and the miss from Kurisu is the first drop already for the match. United States falling behind now, Mexico with a bit of an advantage.
Yeah, I mean, this is still a really close match. The miss from Kurisu was a bit of a unfortunate one, but the miss from Black Lotus is going to give the United States a chance to actually come back here. If Kurisu can keep that full combo as well as Itzy and Jimmy Rustler.
They will definitely catch up here.
Yeah, I mean, they'll definitely should be able to. I mean, I can't think of a reason why they wouldn't be able to outside of a miss, but...
Like, they will close the distance slowly, but they have the chance, they really do. But they have to hold on into this section, which is the harder one, once we start the next Ki.
It looks like about a 30k, 20k lead at the moment now for Mexico, but that's gonna decrease pretty fast.
Yeah, it is decreasing pretty fast right now. Kurisu's holding back the combo of their teammates, and Black Lotus also doing the same for Mexico. Punchy and Astrea refusing to miss. Same for ETB2 and Jimmy Rustler, but we're about to start into the hard section, and this is when everything will be decided. Just after the spinner, we have the first hyper dashes, and starts the madness. Let your bets be placed. This is a time where everything will go nuts, absolutely. United States is leading so far by a little amount, and a miss from Astrea is coming the first fall of Mexico.
No, it's the second fall.
That is a huge thing. Miss from Ponchiwi.
Yeah, he actually missed early as well. Like, he missed before Astrea did, so...
That's looking like it's going to be it already. Like, that fast.
I suppose they do have about a 200k lead right now, but... I don't want to count them out just yet. I feel like that's a bit too early.
I think it is already decided. There's like 300,000 points away of the lead, and Jimmy Rustler with a miss is not even going to be enough. They just need 3 misses in order to catch up, and I don't think that is going to be enough. Kurisu though is now missing, and Itzy is the only one carrying here the combo. At the end it was a little bit closer, but still Itzy is refusing to miss.
I suppose, yeah, because we are looking at a 350k score gap, so that will definitely be pretty hard to catch up. Especially with Itzy holding on to that very impressive double S. This is indeed looking like it might be a US victory. After a bit of a rocky start, I think they've come back.
Yes, look like they did.
Oh no, Itzy!
Oh, that was a break there. I don't think there's enough time, but hopefully for the United States it's not enough time, because it was pretty close. Black Lotus is with a huge combo.
No way is there enough time to make up a 400k score gap. I was really excited for Itzy making the full combo with the double S, because then at least one person, there would have been one person in each tiebreaker that would have got double S, and the streak's been broken. But yes, that is going to be that. US take the tiebreaker and taking the match 4-3 in an impressive match. Whew!
That was something.
That was definitely something.
No full combos in the tiebreaker at the end.
Jimmy Rustler only getting 1 miss. Itzy with 2 and Kurisu with 4. That's not a bad effort from the US team. Anyway, with that, we will probably, yeah, as Penn said, we will see you guys tomorrow for the next matches. The next matches are at 1 a.m. UTC, which is around just under 5 hours from now, about 4 hours 45 minutes, I believe. And we will be having Canada versus Argentina.
4 hours?
Japan.
Really?
4 hours 45 minutes. So just under 5 hours, yeah.
Ouch. We don't have too much break.
Nah, we don't. Anyway, see, we have Canada versus Argentina, Japan versus Chile, Australia versus United States, and Brazil versus South Korea. So we have a few good matches for you there. And until we return for Japan vs Chile, which is looking to be streamed, we will see you later because we are gonna go take a break.
Definitely needed
one of that. A much needed one, yeah. So take care, guys, and we will see you in a few hours.